I was once that person who saw someone successful and didn't see how can I get there. I was like, oh, yeah, they're probably cheating or they're probably doing this. I was that negative person because I wasn't there and I didn't want to work to get there. So these people who hate on people, I've studied them. I know why you hate me. You hate me because you're probably in the bed right now. You're probably an underachiever. You're probably somebody who doesn't want to do anything with your life. So I make you question everything about yourself. So I'm going to continue making you question yourself by coming out here and being even more successful.
We're running at 40%, most of us, because we're half in and half out. And it's not surprising because life is difficult. It's like, well, what if you were 90% in or 95% in or all in? Because you're all in anyways, right? It's a life and death game. No one gets out of this. Everyone dies. You might as well commit yourself. And you might as well commit yourself to the highest good that you can attain, because why not? It'll imbue your life with meaning. It's hard, the responsibility's there, but all the meaning's in the responsibility, and that'll make your life better. It'll make your family's life better. It should make your culture better. Maybe it make the world better. It's like, that'll justify your damn miserable existence at 3 o'clock in the morning when you're wondering what the hell you're doing here. And that's a good thing, because there's going to be days when you're aching and tired and sore, and there's people in your family that are sick, and you're cynical and bitter, and you need a reason to get up, and you think, yeah, well, a little more heaven and a little less hell, maybe I can pull that off today and tomorrow and next week. And that's worth struggling forward for.
There's two pains in life, the pain of discipline or the pain of regret. He goes, discipline weighs ounces, regret weighs tons. Unless you can push through discomfort, and those things that are going to give you the greatest reward require discomfort initially.
You got to go all in. Your success, you got to give 120%. Sweat, blood, tears. That's right, sweat, blood, tears. Your mama can't pay for it for you. Your daddy can't give it to you. If you're going to be successful, you have to understand that there are no discounts to success. Only grind, only hard work, only perseverance, only sweat, blood, and tears.
If you are even remotely a savage, you will run over every one of these kids in this next generation. Get out there and get what you want. It's all out there for the taking right now.
My mentality when I do start to be like, damn, this is a lot, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, that's what it's supposed to feel like. It's supposed to be uncomfortable, it's supposed to stretch you, it's supposed to be a burden to a degree. And you gotta, wrap your mind around that and accept it and embrace it, and you catch some wisdom off of that.
The masters make the hardest things in the world look easiest, and in the moments where you push yourself when no one else is around, those moments have a tendency to lead to success.
Sweat more in training and you'll bleed less in war. Victories are won before you even step onto the field. You look at Kobe Bryant, for example, or Shaq, or LeBron, or Federer, or Serena. These people made the moves they made that won them the championship, not because of what they did on the championship court. It was their sweaty, disciplined practice at 5 a.m. while the rest of the world was not watching that allowed them to automate world class in times of pressure.
The best way to contend with problems, with issues, with adversity is action, is by taking action. The more you sit and the more you wait and the more time you spend with that adversity, with the upper hand inside your head, the worse it's gonna get. So the daily actions that I take aren't from motivation, they're just from discipline. Like I said earlier, I'm not gonna get up and go through some big debate about, well, really, do I really feel like doing this? No, I don't feel like doing this, but it doesn't matter, so I'm just gonna go do it.
Behind every moment of adversity in your life, there is a blessing and a lesson. Every moment of adversity has those two things. Pain always leaves a gift. Always. It's not going to change for you.
Imagine your entire mindset was just like, it's possible to get to the next level. It's possible to be great. It's possible to make more money. It's possible to be more healthy. In your entire perspective on life, your worldview was positive. Even if you have to lie yourself into believing that, sometimes you have to create a delusion, right? A delusion that is so far out there that people will think you're crazy.